Hi, my name is Linda Bonar, and I am happy to tell you about Kael Weston, who is running for the United States House of Representatives from Utah's 2nd Congressional District. Now, I have always believed in the good work that nonprofits do in our community and worked most of my career in the nonprofit sector. While I was working at the Lowell Benyon Community Service Center, one such nonprofit, I met Kael Weston. Kael volunteered a lot, and especially at the homeless shelter, serving children that were homeless in a school called the School with No Name. There, he tutored the kids, he played with the kids, and he became a great role model for these children. Kael went on his senior year of college to apply for and win a very prestigious scholarship called the Rotary Ambassadorial Scholarship. Now, this was a difficult competition, competing against students from all over Utah, but Kael was really smart and still is, even back then. So with the monies for the scholarship, he went to the school, the London School of Economics in England. After his studies, he took a job with the State Department. He made such an impression on people that later the State Department assigned him to some of the most difficult and dangerous places on earth. He served in Helmand Province, Afghanistan, and Fallujah, Iraq. His role was to work with elected officials in small towns, villages, cities, to channel funding to these communities to help restore their war-torn villages, homes, and places that they lived. It was extremely dangerous, and he had several friends that died from bullets and bombs, and in fact, he almost died a dozen times or more. But Kael was not going to give up. He stayed for 7 years because he believed in the big projects he was trying to complete with the Iraqis and the Afghanis. He was not going to give up. He was determined. And that is bravery. That is toughness. And Kael Weston has it. After 7 years, Kael came home and he wrote a really important book about his experiences there. This book is called The Mirror Test, and to this day it is used in colleges and universities across the country, especially military colleges and universities, to teach about war. Now, I'm an author myself, and I can attest to the difficulty of winnowing a 1,200-page manuscript down to 600 pages, a mere 600 pages, but it just goes to show you that Kael has perseverance. Now, kind of on a fun note, my husband and I bought and restored a little rock house in Beaver, Utah, and I was delighted to learn that Kael had Beaver roots. His grandfather, Sam, owned the furniture store on Main Street in Beaver, and his parents went to high school and lived in Milford. So Kael has small town values, and Kael knows how to help his neighbors. In closing, Kael has always helped his community. He has toughness and determination to see through big projects. He is honest and has the integrity that Utahns are looking for. He has good judgment, and you can count on him to do things right. Best of all, in my book, Kael is kind and compassionate. So please join me in voting for Kael Weston for the U.S. House of Representatives from Utah's 2nd District. Thank you.